1057 The Hawk, Boss of the Sauce, Monday, April 22nd. Very excited for our 10-year anniversary to be happening over at Jenkinson's in Point Pleasant Beach. And we're going to go back and we're just going to eat and eat and eat. Right now, with our good friend Jimmy, Jimmy's Cucina, Union Avenue in Brielle, 301 Union Avenue right here in Brielle. And Jimmy, you're going to be part of Boss of the Sauce?
Yes, first time.
First time, we're looking forward to it. You were just part of Balls and Brews that we did a couple months ago. We were looking for the best balls on the Jersey Shore, and we'll get to your balls in a second. Sounds crazy. As you can see, I got a plate in my hands, and we're going to sample all this amazing food in just a few moments. But tell us, what is Jimmy's Cucina all about?
What we're all about is freshness and homemade. Everything we make here, we make from scratch. We make our own. Obviously our marinara, our meatballs, we don't use frozen chicken. We use fresh chicken. We butcher it ourselves, we bread it, we cook it to order. Our own salad dressings, onion rings, everything we do from scratch.
I mean, we've been looking at this food and we're like salivating because we can't wait to dig into it. And it looks absolutely wonderful. It looks absolutely wonderful. And you're just a neighborhood joint. Like you've been here for about a year and a half, you said, right?
A little over a year, yes.
And you got a nice little dining room here. People come on in, sit down for lunch, for dinner as well.
Sure, very casual. You're welcome. I mean, people bring their own beer and wine, and I mean, it was really neat during the storm, during the hurricane. We were one of the few places open, and this dining room was packed with people eating by lanterns, candlelight. We had no power here. We just had enough generators for our refrigeration.
And speaking of beer and wine, like Jimmy just said, Coors Light, big sponsor of Boss of the Sauce 2013. So I guess what we'll do right now, let's just kind of go around the horn here and tell us what we got here, man.
Okay, right here we have a loaded cheesesteak, onions, peppers, mushrooms. On our bread is made by Joe Leone, exclusively for us. He doesn't make it for anybody else, or sub bread. We have our meatballs.
Hold on there, Jimmy. Hold on, Jimmy. I gotta do something here. Hold on, 1 second. Hold on. Look at that, loaded. Meatballs.
Said,
The meatballs.
made from scratch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. This now you had Balls and Brews.
We did, and we got. I mean, people love it.
Yeah, look how tender they are. They just like fall apart. You don't need a knife. You just right into it. That's really good. Very good. I'm such a pig. Continue. What do we got?
Chicken parm. Like I said, we bread our own chicken and cook to order. It just doesn't come out of a freezer.
And you make all this fresh every day?
Every day.
That's fantastic.
I mean, there's a lot of things per order. I mean, we don't make like onion rings. If somebody orders onion rings, we bread them to order.
And you know it's fresh because I've not had to use a knife for anything. It goes right with the fork. Oh, I love that. Good seasoning, really good seasoning. Salads. Oh wait, we got penny vodka.
Penny vodka.
Right. You got me fat here, man. Penny vodka. I was kind of picking at that before. That's what I do.
I see.
That's what I do, yeah. So we'll just keep going. Let's keep going.
We have our Caesar salad. Again, all our dressings are made from scratch. It's really, we really sell a ton of salads between the Caesar, chopped antipasto. Chopped antipasto is a nice alternative from your regular antipasto where you have your big pieces of salami. Everything is in a nice dice, so every forkful you get a little bit of everything. You're getting your supersada, your Orecchio provolone, your Genoa salami, and that's with our balsamic vinaigrette dressing, which is really popular.
Wow, that's really good. Very light, very flavorsome. It's summer. Once again, I got summer in my mouth right here. That sounds weird. And then you got your onion rings.
Right.
And this is interesting. What is this thing right here?
Speaking about summer in your mouth, this is it. This is grilled chicken breast, fresh mozzarella cheese, which we make on the premises here, tomatoes and fresh basil, and then that also has a balsamic vinaigrette on there. So it's a nice light sandwich.
That looks amazing. I have to try that too, don't I? Do I have to? Okay. Fine, Jim, you convinced me. This is very perverse. Look at that. Let me go hold this up to the camera once again. Look at that. Look at that. Looks amazing. Hold on. Very good.
Catch your breath?
Yeah, man. Very good. Now, people could get this all the time here. It's on the menu all the time. So come on by Jimmy's Cucina, 301 Union Avenue in Brielle, and sample this amazing food. And let's go with the sauce now. Now, is the sauce from your meatballs the same?
Yes.
It is the same.
Yes.
All right. So this is the sauce. You're going to be entering into Boss of the Sauce Monday, April 22nd. Talk about your sauce.
It's also a little bit different than other places. I mean, generally, same ingredients are used in all sauces. I mean, everybody, well, I should say, but I mean, most people use garlic, onions, and then there's a couple different theories. Some people go with the long cooked sauce, where they cook it for hours and cook it overnight. Ours isn't like that. We don't cook it for hours. We use very good quality tomatoes, and it just has a natural sweetness to it. I mean, in tasting different types of tomatoes, you can taste the difference, and a lot of them have a bitter taste. This is very sweet taste, and plus with the onions and the garlic, you saute them first. That actually adds sweetness.
Very good. And it's thick. I mean, you still look, watch. Look at that. Look at that. Very, very good sauce.
Right. When we use, I mean, all fresh herbs, fresh basil, fresh parsley, just nothing, no dried.
Hold on, camera guy. Come on. It's your turn. There you go. Dip. Eat. Now, here he goes. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. There you go. Excellent, excellent. Is this a little secret recipe passed down family, or you just kind of tweaked it over the years?
We've developed it over the years. Spent a lot of time tweaking it, and right now that's where we want it.
And then, of course, you got your pizzas over here. And I saw when we first walked in at the pizza counter, you have like 6, 7 different varieties of pizza.
Yeah, probably even more than that, because a lot of them we only have a limited amount of space. So what we'll do is we'll make a whole pie, cut it in half, and put a half out at a time, so we can get. I mean, we probably have 10 different varieties of pizza, and we have that all the time.
Well, this is absolutely phenomenal. Jimmy, thank you very much for having us. Got to ask you one important question. Why do you think Jimmy's Cucina of Brielle will be crowned Boss of the Sauce?
You tasted it. You tasted it. It's all fresh. It's fresh and it's homemade, and like I said, nothing artificial.
That's it. And you can taste it also Monday, April 22nd, Jenkinson's, for our 10th anniversary of Boss of the Sauce. You have to leave now because we have to eat, and we'll see you at Boss of the Sauce.